Now, the federal election may not have changed the political landscape much, but COVID-19 certainly has. Alberta's Premier Jason Kenney has been skewered for his pandemic response, and as Aaron Collins shows us tonight, he's trying to change course.
Alberta hospitals bursting at the seams, a healthcare system buckling under a relentless fourth wave. The province forced to ask the federal government for help to airlift COVID patients out and get more ICU staff in. Those jammed hospitals leading to political pressure too. The Premier forced to relieve some today, shuffling his cabinet, appointing a new health minister to handle Alberta's COVID response.
I have accepted Minister Shandro's resignation as Minister of Health. It is time for a fresh start and a new set of eyes on the largest department in the government, especially at a time such as this.
But some frontline workers say change is needed at the top too.
The architects of this problem still remain in power, and so we really need to have consequences for all of those who were designing this intentionally cruel wave.
The Premier struggling to prevent the wheels from falling off his UCP government. Calls for him to step down growing louder inside his own party. This former rival for the UCP leadership already hinting at a comeback.
It seems that over the last couple weeks, they're coalescing and they agree. They disagree on almost everything, but they agree that the Premier's got to go.
All this as Alberta's new optional vaccine passport system comes into effect. Businesses able to opt in, avoiding restrictions by serving only the fully vaccinated. A last-ditch attempt to slow the spread of COVID-19 and boost vaccinations.
Obviously, hospitalizations and numbers are not going the right way, and we want to do our best part to get those numbers back down.
Jason Kenney is caught between a rock and a hard place. Opponents on the left and the right upset with his handling of the pandemic. The Premier struggling to contain Alberta's growing COVID crisis while fighting for his political life. Aaron Collins, CBC News, Calgary.